Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to do another $500 worth of singles for my strap search this week. Before I get into that, though, I just wanted to talk about this week's little tip. At the end of the videos, I always say that I'm bringing something out from my other collection. And when I say other, what I'm referring to is stuff that I keep in my safety deposit box at a bank. I can't recommend it enough. A safety deposit box is probably only going to cost you anywhere from $30 to $40 a year. You can break it down into simpler terms. That's 10 cents a day for the security of knowing that all of your good stuff is safe, thus safety deposit box. So once you have something, once you've shown people the stuff that you've got, and then you put it away in the safety deposit box, it's locked, safe, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's what I mean when I say from my other collection. All right, these are the 500 that I've gone through, 5 straps here. Already searched, went through, and let's see what I got. Starting off this week, you can see I've got a trinary. This one's 5s, 8s, and 9s. Another trinary, 1, 4, and 8 on this one. I did manage to find a quad. This one's quad zeros. And I think I found a quad 4. Yep, quad 4 on this one as well. These aren't in the greatest of shape, but I think they're neat, and more importantly, other people think they're neat. That's one other thing I'd like to bring up. Some of these bills do have additional value to them. Some of these bills are collected by other people. Star notes, everybody is always looking for star notes, especially when you find a star note that starts off with a couple zeros on it, like this one here, and it's in okay shape. The next one is really crisp. With these notes that I pull, my plan is to take them and sell them on eBay 100 at a time and let the market decide what they would actually be worth. I'm not here to actually claim that this bill is worth $10,000. I always try to avoid pricing stuff on here because, well, prices do fluctuate. With a little luck, people will be looking at this video in the future, and maybe they'll be worth a lot more than I'd quote. So that's why I avoid prices. I did get some older notes in this stack. This one's from 1999. Second bill also from 1999. Another 99. 1995 on this one. 1995. 1995. And a 1988A. Now, just as a reminder, whenever you find an 88A, a 93, or a 95, make sure to check out right here, because if it doesn't have this little F or any other letter right there, if it just has a teeny tiny little number right there, then that's going to be a web press note. So always double and triple check whenever you've got 88A, 93, or 95, just to see if you manage to snag one of those notes. They're out there. I found a couple. I've got my first of 2 birthday notes. This one's 1938, 12/18/1938, so that would be December 18th, 1938. Don't just think of these as birthday notes. They're also anniversary notes, and sometimes you'll find numbers like this that represent historical things that have happened, like a 9/11 note, or a Pearl Harbor note, things like that. Anything that has a significant date to it, makes for an interesting note and could be collectible. And I found another birthday note or anniversary note. This one actually qualifies as 2 different dates. 1914 is the year, and 11/7, so that could be November 7th, 1914, or it could be July 11th, 1914. So those are the notes that I found out of this pull. I'll be going through some of these just to see if there's any ones that I'm going to keep in my personal collection. But now for the stuff that I pulled from my other collection, like I said before. Normally I do bills, but I just couldn't resist this. I do have just a couple coins. Some of the coins I have are like this one. This is an 1883 nickel. Now, what makes this nickel special is the fact that the U.S. Mint outsmarted themselves in 1883. In 1883, they came out with this particular design, and you'll notice that if I flip it over on the back, it just says United States of America, E pluribus unum, and the only other thing it has is a V. The V is obviously Roman numeral for 5, but being a nickel, we all know it's worth 5 cents, but nowhere on this does it say cents. It simply says, trying to keep that in focus, it simply says 5. So this became known as the no-cents nickel. Okay. What makes a no-cents nickel even more incredible is what people did to them. The other thing you probably notice about this coin is it looks gold. These didn't come out looking gold, but some people decided that $5 gold coins weren't seen by too many people. And if they took a nickel that didn't have the word cents on it and they gold plated it, they could pass these off as $5 gold coins instead of 5 cents. So a little bit of gold plating would turn this into what they would call a Racketeers nickel. So a lot of people would see these, think they're worth $5, and turn 5 cents into $5. In comparison, here is the real deal. This particular one is an 1881 $5 gold coin. You can see they have the same head design. They are the same size. Put one over the top like that, same size, as I move my big old fingers. The only difference is the backs. Like I said, the nickel just has a V. However, the back of the $5 gold coin has the eagle on it and the shield. So there you have it. A $5 gold coin and a Racketeers nickel. 1883 Racketeers nickel, 1881 $5 gold coin. Like I said, I don't keep a lot of coins, but when there's coins that have neat stories behind them, I'll pick those up. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.